cold this morning, about 10 degrees out. Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. And today, it's a cold one. It's 5:30 in the morning. ADM's been open for about 30 minutes so far now. I get up at 4:30, gonna haul some grain here till noon, till they close, and then maybe move some stuff around, bring the dump trailer down, and then probably move some trees and stuff until dark. What you think, Daisy? Yeah. Corn dog. You haven't been on the channel in a while. Look how smoky this guy is. Man, oh man. She's a cold one. 10 degrees out this morning. Coldest it's been in a little while. She's a little cold this morning, so I took our time warming this girl up. Got a good pre-trip, so she is good to go. So we're just gonna nice and easy for the next 5 miles or so. Let this thing get nice and warmed up. Stick corn dog. Just made it down to the processor on this lovely morning. I'm guessing they're pretty slow for a Saturday morning. So we'll go check in, they'll probe us, we'll go dump. Try to get 3-4 loads in here this morning. So they're getting my sample right now. Taking those 2 vacuum tubes and going in the middle of the truck. You can kind of see that. That's where the controls are at right there. They just got a little probe shack. They'll get the sample and then they'll actually have, they have grading machines in there. So they'll grade the corn, see how good it is, etc. What you think, corn dog? What you think? Just got scaled in, weighed in, so they know how much my total truck weighs. I'll go dump, and we'll weigh out. That knows how much just my truck and trailer weighs, plus me and corn dogs. That way they know exactly how much grain we dumped. We'll be good. Dusty. Put up the rear axle, close the tarp, let's go do it again. Well, gotta get some diesel, go juice. We're out at the farm, so that's what I'm doing. Hi DZ. Hi. So this morning I'm loading out of the harvest store. We almost got this thing empty, probably down to like right there or so. So I'm hoping this morning I can get it all choked out. Basically what it means choked is it's not free flowing anymore. We'll have to clean it out. So it's a slow process because it's only an 8-inch auger, and most of it, this is a 10-inch. Most of our augers over there are 12 inches, so this is slower. And even though like 12 is 50% more than 8, because of you take the area of a circle, it's actually pi r squared, radius squared. So every, even though it's 50%, so it's actually 12 times 12 divided by 8 times 8, roughly a little over double. So a 12-inch auger is double what an 8-inch auger is. But we'll get her done. So this will take a little while to load up. So therefore I brought my car over so I can sit in the heat and actually be able to watch everything. I could sit in the heat in the truck, obviously, but I won't be able to watch the auger and the, well, both augers. So we'll grab the Daisy Girl and probably go edit some videos, honestly. Corn dog, corn dog. Gonna see piles getting up there. Let's go move the truck. I was yelling I was supposed to stop. What the heck? Come on. Need you guys to be there for me. Just moved over to the back. And we'll see how long this takes. It is 7:33? 7:38, I think. Yeah, 7:38. Nope, she is dead. Shut this thing off, and I'll go fill up the truck, finish filling it up over next door. Good enough. Well, the harvest store is almost empty. It's coned all the way down, so we'll have to get in there and clean it out at some point, but not today. See how this is just a little bit faster? Just a little bit. Yeah. Seems about once a week, so they're closed every Wednesday. The processor is here. And yesterday when I was in, there was no trains here. It looks like they brought in 2 unit trains of grain. I'm guessing that the processor on Wednesdays when they're closed, They basically unload a train car every, or unload train cars every Wednesday. So it kind of sucks because we got a lot of grain around here that they could buy, but I'm guessing that they could just get grain cheaper from elsewhere. Obviously not all of their grain, but some of it. You know, they can, guys out in like North Dakota or whatnot, they can make 50 cents, obviously minus whatever it takes to haul it via rail, but they can probably make 10 to 20 cents a bushel on top of the market price. I'm guessing that's why they do that. Still sucks because, like I said, there's a lot of grain around here they could buy from us, but that's what it is. That's business. What do you think? What's your thoughts on the matter, corn dog? Or you're just along for the ride? You're just a happy pups. Happy pups. You guys remember last year when she was a floof? Yeah, she's a big dope now. Almost 2 years old. Well, getting loaded again. About 9:30. Plenty of time to get this load in, and then I'll probably just hop in this truck and take that load in. So I'll be full for this morning. Not bad before noon. Not bad at all. Well, they got the door back mounted, so that's good. At least on the bright side, I don't have to clean my window. It's an expensive window clean, but you know, it is what it is. So I do need to grease this thing, so I'll probably start greasing it and then grease it, fill that truck up, and head down. Then this afternoon, Daisy and I are probably going to go get the dump trailer for my dad's, because tomorrow we're gonna go up and clear trees. But then after I get the dump trailer, I'll probably go pick up that tree mess that I made while I was, right before I broke it. Oh no, a little dusty. A lot of it dusty. Quite a few fines in here. Fines is that dust stuff. It's quite literally what you think. It's fine corn, fine ground up corn. Greasing up the skid loader. It's got a couple pivot points here, here, up there, all over the place. It's about 8 per side in this boom. And I got up there as well, so we'll get to greasing. Greasing. What do you guys say? Greasing? I don't know. I usually say greasing, but I hear a lot of people say greasing. Gotta change this out. Emptied out the hand pump. I'm using the hand pump because I know the skid loader doesn't take a lot. Some of them are kind of finicky. Slap the new one on. And screw the new one on with the new tube. That should do her. Now we'll go keep greasing. Well, I just realized I left you guys recording for a while, but got everything greased so far. I'll go finish loading the truck. What do you think, Daisy? Good job, corn dog. So the truck has gauges both under this tandems and this tandem, basically how much the air pressures are, and you can use that to help fill the truck. I know I will have a legal load right about there at 78. So that's what I'm filling to. And then same thing on the truck side. I gotta hit 35 before I move. That's a legal load there. Cool. We are loaded. Let's vamoose. Scram and be gone. It's the last one in the heat. That truck still doesn't have any heat, so that's why we're taking it the last load of the day. Boys are out hauling manure, so must just got done up with butchers because they're bringing the skid loader back. Have I told you guys enough that I hate this town? Why would you have a main highway, a main US highway, green light, be green only for like 20 seconds? That makes 0 sense. City of Clinton, do better. Look at all them fat squirrels. There's 4 of them there munching on some corn. You don't even notice. They are probing. Getting the cross-sectional sample. A train is heading west. It's a coal train. Not sure where they're filling up with coal at. Let's try that coal mine out in the Rocky Mountain West. Now we're good to go. Another perfect legal load. Let's go. Feed trucks are lined up. There's 3 of them there. We switched the trucks. I checked the oil already this morning, so just gonna fire it up. Huh. Well, that's not good. I have to give it some ether. Got her going. Took a little go-go juice. Some coffee in a can, I should say. Took some ether to start. There we go. Whew. She's cold. Very, very cold. I mean, it is 10 degrees this morning, so it was a cold one last night. So that's why I pulled over here right away to start it. Let it warm up for 15 minutes while I head over next door, park this thing. Go for a fetch? Go for a fetch? Yeah, let's go for a fetch. Okay, so the harvest store is empty. Basically, we just got the cone around, so it's about a semi-load. We'll have to get in there and clean that out. Probably do that later this week. I'm gonna go head over and put stuff in the 99, but first we'll play a little fetch with Daisy. You ready? Ready? Good girl. Guys are out feeding cattle. They're just about done. So I had some trouble. My brakes wouldn't release. So that was neat. Well, I mean, my brakes released, but my suspension was dead. There was nothing. It was at 0, and obviously you want to be a little bit more than 0. I should be closer to that 70 pounds. So for some reason, for the first 10 minutes or so, it wasn't building any air back there in the airbags, my suspension. So it's finally starting to build. I don't know what I did. I just released the brakes, drove back and forth a little bit. Now it's going. It's gonna take a little bit though. So it's taking forever to air up. I'm at 50 right now, so that's better. Now she's moving pretty good. 52, okay. I think I'm gonna be good to go. I just don't want to go because this is my suspension. If I go where it's too low, I'm either gonna be riding it on the bottom of the travel, or I'm actually gonna blow a bag. So I think I'll be all right. I'm gonna get to about 70. That's what it's gonna get to. So I think it's gonna go. Problem is I gotta get moving. ADM closes in a half hour and it takes me 25 minutes to get there. So not leaving a whole lot of room for air. Therefore, I gotta go. So I had a low engine oil alarm after this thing first got started. That was another thing that we had going wrong. So basically I had probably some frozen air or something in the trailer because it's like 15 degrees out right now. I was just preventing the air from the trailer from filling up. So that's one thing. But the second thing was I had this low engine oil pressure alarm. My gauge was fine, but the sensor kept going off. So I shut the truck off, checked the oil, and it was looking good. So I don't know. And then I started it back up, and I don't have that warning anymore. So I don't know what to think. I think I'm just gonna send it because, like I said, getting down to close to crunch time on when ADM is gonna close. So my best to get to moving. But yeah, I'm just glad. I hope we don't have engine troubles in the future for this truck. That would really not be good. Just stopped at that stop sign back there and went out and checked my air. I am good. So it's fully aired up. So it just took forever. No big deal. That's why I started the truck up early. Made it right at noon. Feed must be taking forever to get over. A lot of trucks been sitting here pretty much all day. Well, I made it. Now I'm on the way back home. Call it a day, at least for hauling grain. There's the neighbor out hauling some manure. Perfect day for it. Middle February and the ground is dry. Almost too dry, guys. A little concerning for how the year's gonna shape up. But you know what? We can't do anything about it. Q, just got back. Let's go ahead and probably go jump in the skid loader. You are shivering, pups. Let's go get you warmed up. So I think I'm gonna go hop in the track skid loader, put it on the flatbed, and go pick up that pile of stuff that I lost or that I left on the day that I shattered that windshield. Let's go. Oh, all right. Everything should be greased on this guy. Good enough. Try not to shatter another windshield, I suppose. We'll back this thing out and put it on the trailer. Alrighty, let's get this thing strapped down. Let's head over. Heading back to the not hallowed ground, but scene of the crime. That's probably a better word for it. First, let's go pick up that glass that I shattered. Show you guys exactly where it happened and how it happened. You can kind of see that closest tree that's leaning over to the right. Yeah, so I picked it up and backed up. Didn't realize that the bottom strand of wire was caught. And when I backed up, the wire snapped, let loose, and shattered the glass. Yep. Freaking awesome, bud. Right there, scene of the crime. Well, that crime scene's mostly picked up. Good enough. Now time to get grabbing. Let's go. So here's all I'm doing, just going in and trying to grab as many trees as possible. I could get out, but I don't really trust getting out with all these trees on there, but I probably got 10 trees. Not too bad. Well, there she is. Getting there. Got this entire road done. Very bouncy. The ground has been below freezing the last 2 days, so the ground definitely frosted over and got a little hard up on it. So I got this road done. I got probably 5 or 6 piles going back towards the gravel road. And I'm gonna make my way all the way around the feet. Taking longer than I thought, which, like I said, I feel like just anything with trees, just double the amount of time, whatever you think it's going to take. I mean, I do enjoy doing this. It's fun. You're just going to put your headphones in and just jam out. Because you're improving the farm. That's what we're doing here. We're just taking out the nuisance trees, making it more efficient. Yeah, that's what she looks like. This line is all cleared. I just got these couple clusters of bigger trees, and we got to bring the bigger equipment out here for, like the saw and stuff. But other than that, now we got to just rip out this fence at some point and then keep it clean with the neighbors. This thing is literally a mini bulldozer. I can just go into these small little 1 to 2 inch trees and just mow and push and push. And I just finally got stopped. Look at that. That is awesome. That is just what the doctor ordered to clean up a bunch of these small little saplings. Just got done. It took about 2 hours. I was expecting it to take an hour, so that's about right. But I got the entire field done, minus, like I said, a couple chunks with some larger trees I couldn't get. I'm always impressed with this track TV 450B skid loader and a grapple. I mean, this thing just can't stop, won't stop. It just bowls through small trees. So let's hope my dog didn't destroy the good truck's interior. Get down to Bellevue, go feed some cattle, go pull some fence, and call it a day around dark. I don't smell pee. I don't see any ripped up things. Good job, Daisy. Good girl. Let's roll. So I got some bad news. That truck is dead in the water. I'll explain in a second. What I mean by dead in the water is that thing cannot drive. It only goes in reverse. Why? We have no clue. It's an old truck. It's almost 20 years old, and it's a farm truck, so it's been used, abused, and put away wet. So yeah, you can kind of see it's just parked here randomly. Not normal you would park something. Well, that's why. Not good at all. Building update, it is coming together nicely. We're almost about ready for siding, and then we'll be ready for this building to be commenced and get filled with poop. Lots and lots of poop. We are strapped down and loaded for bear. Change of plans. Instead of going up to get the dump trailer tonight, I'm actually just going to take 2 trips, one tonight, one tomorrow, with all the skid loaders up to Bellevue. Darbean out with this track skid loader doing some shredding. That's what we need to be doing here soon, and we will be. There's the cows. Gotta come feed them at some point. I'll drop the skid loader off and then go feed those guys. Then my dad and Tater Tot should be up mending fence up on top of the hill. You looking at the big dogs there, corn dog? Big dog? Big dog? Well, we made it. Let's get out of here. Get it off here, get these 2 attachments off, and then park the skid loader, go up top, go grab the truck or the tractor so we can go feed some cows because they're a little hungry. Attachments off. Go pack the trailer up, whip around and head up top. Let's go. You're a good dog. Time to bounce. Gonna go up top, gotta feed some cows. They hungry. Got the tractor running. Let's go hop in it. We're gonna bring a bale down below, 2 bales actually. keys? You see them? Yeah, good thing you got a blade, I suppose. Okay, what bales do you want? So, okay, I'll bring the 2 there. Everything's cold, it's not moving very fast. Oh, corn dog, you're such a good girl. You're such a good dude. There's the cows. Moving this feeder, spreading this manure and hay residue around. Way to bend something. So here's how I get rid of it. Or here's how I dump it, I should say. Let's get it up to it. Should start sliding anytime soon. Anytime soon. Usually it slides by now. There she goes. There we go. Hay's fed and the cows are running to it. Oh my goodness. Woo. Cows are fed. Now I am gonna go up and load up some bales on the flatbed. As opposed to just take the flatbed home empty, I might as well haul some bales home with it. You have to go home anyway. So this went along and cut up 11 bales. So now I just realized I gotta get out and grab that wrap so it doesn't fly away, but I'm going to bring the flatbed over to here. Walking / running over to grab the truck. Let go. So Dad was wondering why the cows weren't liking the wrap bales, especially the first ones. Well, Dad, you wonder why? See all this mold? It's like 6 inches of mold. I'm guessing somehow just that first bale, we didn't have a cap on it, so somehow rain wicked in from the outside because it's all frozen. Yuck. Okay, let's load this bad boy up for you guys on time lapse. Who's this guy? You're right. What up? Your puppers. Cool, we are loaded up. Let's get out of here. Oh, I need to get my tow mirrors out first. Couldn't make it. Ooh. Sounds like my 4-wheel drive didn't kick in right away. Now we're moving. Let's get her out of here. Got the loader, got the bales back. Let's start unloading them. Just unloading these bales. I always like running the loader. It's a very repetitive task, but try to be efficient. You're always doing something different. It's not the easiest job in the world, but it's also not the hardest. It's just very easy to mess up if you don't do it things right. So we wrapped, here's the thing though, you see these bale right here? See how it's got like a black ring around it? Yeah, that's mold. That's not good. Water got into the bales even though we wrapped it on the outside. I'm guessing we should have put an end cap on, but I guess what are your guys' thoughts? Why do the last 6 bales in the wrap have a mold ring around it? I'd love to hear you guys' feedback. I think it's because we didn't put an end cap on it, but I guess, what are your guys' thoughts? How do we prevent this next year? Because we're thinking about wrapping more bales because we love what it does for our cattle. And I'd love to hear your thoughts, guys. As you can see, last bale. And then we'll pull next to the shop. So that way Nathan can take it in the morning. Put this thing back. Well, guys, that was fun. Got all the bales back. Honestly, I got a lot done today. A lot done. I mean, granted, I've been working left the house at 4:30 this morning, 4:45, so put in 14 hours. But, man, did I get a lot done. Hauled 4 loads of grain, cleaned out the harvest store, or coned out the harvest store, picked up all the tree mess that I had over in the other field before I shattered the windshield, and then went up to Bellevue, took the skid loader up there and the attachments, and I brought a load of bales back and got them unloaded. Man, I had a pretty good day. What do you think, Daisy? Did you have a good day? Yeah. So anyway, appreciate you guys tuning in. Be another video that I'm gonna film tomorrow. You guys will probably see in a couple days that you want to stay tuned for. Things are getting exciting, guys. It's middle of February, yes, but I mean, we're dry. We get some warm temps, things could be happening here shortly. So thank you guys so much for watching. Kate here, take it easy, stay safe, and ta-ta for now.